ready to rock and roll here. The season opener of the Next Level Racers Xfinity Series, running every other Monday night. Your pole sitter there, your titled sponsor and owner and operator of Next Level Racers, Brandon Parks. Jesse Gordon there in that number 2 spot out of California. Craig into 3 racing for Next Level Racers. The 4 of Ray for the Anthony Monroe's team over there, Broken Axle. The 5 going to Cunningham and Broken Axle Motorsports. The 6 going to Mike out of Texas. 7, obviously I'm not here. The 8 of Adam Hurd there in the Next Level Racers. 9 of Andrew, racing hard tonight. Irving Motorsports over there doing a fantastic job. Robert Ballard Jr., Team Unknown Paints and Broken Axle Motorsports driver in the 10. The 11 of Anthony Monroe, owner and operator of Broken Axle Motorsports. Joe, out there tonight out of the Atlantic Division, getting it done here. Take a look at some conditions tonight. We're racing Daytona International Roval out here. Looking fantastic, 71 degrees, 12% humidity, clear and 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Next Level Racers for being the title sponsor of this amazing series. We appreciate you guys. Check them out, nextlevelracers.com. All right, that is that. These guys are ready to let them loose out here tonight. I'm ready to let them loose. They got a standing start here as we get ready to fire them off here at Daytona. They're waiting on the green light. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out. Drivers are trying to put it in gear and get rolling as they get them rolling down the road here. Jesse Gordon going to take him into turn number 1. Brandon Parks there in the 2 spot right now. Rafe into 3. Back there into 4. There's Craig into 31. The 5 of Cunningham into 9 right now. Everybody taking it easy on the new tires as they work their way into lap number 1 here. Through the S as we go and back through the chicane. Here comes Jesse Gordon, your leader. Brandon Parks into 2. Rafe into 3. Craig back here into 4. Cunningham, 1 off the track. We got Andrew off the track. We got him turned around upside down. That is Adam Hurd and Andrew in the back right now. Jesse Gordon, your leader here tonight. Flames shooting out the side. Brandon Parks there into 2. Rafe into 3. Craig into 4. Cunningham in that 5 spot right now is Andrew. Back off the track again back here in that Monster 54. And he'll try to get it rolling. Adam Hurd right behind him there. So Robert Ballard Jr. in the 8th spot. He's moved up a couple. Anthony Monroe up 4 spots here also in the back of the pack. But right now it's Jesse Gordon with a good size lead here on Brandon Parks. Brandon Parks in the 2 spot. We got Robert Ballard Jr. spun around and upside down, and I don't know what else around here. Let's take a look here. Yes, sir. Gets a little loose there, but he gets it straight back out. He'll be just fine. Jesse Gordon, your leader right now. Brandon Parks into 2. Craig now into 3. Louisiana Hot Sauce on the 31 tonight. Rafe back there in the 4 as we get up back on the oval side of things here. Cunningham working his way around. Yes, I'll put a map up on the track here for you guys. There's a look at the beautiful track here. You see him getting ready to come back around here. Jesse Gordon taking him through the bus stop here. One of the tight kinks. Look at that thing. Woo, man, I tell you. Brandon Parks getting racy with him here. Going to go to the bottom side, and the first lap's going to be led by Brandon Parks, your title sponsor. Getting it done right now. The battle into turn number 1. Great slide job right there. Brandon Parks locking him up a little bit. Gordon right behind him. Battle Brews up there. Craig into 3. The 4 of Rafe. Cunningham back there into 5. And Robert Ballard Jr. around again here. So hopefully he'll get that machine figured out. There's Andrew and Adam Hurd. Anthony Monroe sliding his way around right now. But Brandon Parks got himself a battle here tonight. Jesse Gordon off work and ready to race. Doing the best in the business out here tonight. Jesse Gordon, Brandon Parks battling it out here tonight. The Next Level Racers Xfinity Series week number 1. Big thanks again to everybody at Next Level Racers for making this possible. We appreciate you. Craig back there doing his thing. Michael went up and off the track back there. He's able to get it rolling. Great battle right here between the 7 and the 8 spot. Michael back there and Adam Hurd duking it out. Andrew finding himself back there, and there's Robert Ballard Jr. off the track again in that Unknown Paints Hillbilly Flannel Co. 32 machine. But right now, Jesse Gordon off to a good size lead right here as he was able to get up and make the pass on Brandon Parks back here. So right now, Parks has got his hands full with Jesse. 14 laps left to go. Craig back there. Rafe Cunningham still in the top 5. Great battles here all across the board. Rafe back off the track, and he's working his way on, and oh my God, he's got a torn up race car there. His night is probably about done. It's what we talked about. Coming in hot right here. Watch it, and good old Lord.
Holy Jesus.
You ain't kidding. Holy Jesus, you're right. My God. Jesse Gordon out front still right now. Brandon Parks with a great battle here. Your 1 and 2 drivers out here. Jesse Gordon in that Menards number 10 yellow machine. Brandon Parks right behind him in the beautiful Unknown Paints machine there. The Next Level Racers, Coca-Cola, Trojan Condoms, Little Caesars, you name it, we got them. Brandon Parks in the 2 spot. Right back there in the 3 right now. So a couple Next Level Racer drivers working their way up. Cunningham for Broken Axle Motorsports. I got to tell you, he's moving up the track here. He's up to the 4 spot. But your big mover right now, Anthony Monroe. He's got that 82 machine rolling here tonight. He's up 6 spots from qualifying, so he's keeping it rolling here tonight in that Capsule of Time LLC.com machine. Robert Ballard Jr. again with the crash in the back here as it shows him up and off the track. Hillbilly Flannel Coat getting some good loving here tonight. Hey, any coverage is better than no coverage. Robert Ballard Jr. getting it figured out here tonight. Jesse Gordon is still your leader, though. 13 to go. Week number 1. Big thanks again to everybody that makes this possible. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the video, man. It helps us get it out here. You guys killed it on our super late model video, I believe, at Bristol. Over 400 views, man. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you. Andrew up and off the track, and he's able to get it rolling right now. But back up front, Jesse Gordon. Still the man right now as we go to that Capsule of Time LLC.com gearbox. Watch this. Whoop. Way around. Great stuff right there. This is where it's going to get interesting for drivers right here. 12 laps left to go. Parks with a big layup right there. You hear the motors wind way down. There you have that right there. Great stuff right there. Craig up and off the track right here. See what happened to the 31 machine. Oh, got up there in that loose stuff and takes it for a ride out in the grass there. It's a tough break for the 31. Andrew coming in also into the pits. He goes. Adam Herr back there racing hard there in the 84 back in the 7 spot. Missing the hood. There goes Rafe. Up and off the track, and Adam with the pass there. No problem. Great shot. Hey, I tell you what, it was one of the best. Jesse Gordon out front right now. Brandon Parks in the 2. Craig back here in the 3. Cunningham in the 4. And Anthony Monroe rounds out your top 5. Adam Herb mixing it up also back there as Robert Ballard Jr. crashes it again. And that Hillbilly Flannel car is toast tonight. Holy boy. Jesse Gordon getting ready to pump the brakes here. Adam Herr up and off the track. He went off just a little bit. He's able to get back on the track, and no harm, no foul up to the number 6 spot here. And had to get it done right now. Brandon Parks, let's jump inside the cockpit with your title sponsor. Looks like he's going to go ahead and short pit it here. Brandon going to go ahead and come down pit road here. Pit strategy playing huge here. Brandon Parks in the pit. Gordon going to go ahead and stay out. Craig also. Looks like he's going to go ahead and stay out also. Cunningham, Anthony Monroe, and Adam Herr back there. Michael Rafe Cunningham. Robert Ballard Jr. Looks like he's on a totally different track here tonight. What in the hell?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I have no idea, but that was crazy. Craig back there into 2 right now. Cunningham into 3. Monroe now up to the 4. Brandon Parks now coming out of the pit road here. Gonna have some traffic here waiting for him, I'm sure, as he comes out. Oh, it's the pit road. Hello, there's the traffic there. Brandon Parks coming out right now, just right in front of all these guys here. So we'll see how this is gonna work out here. Andrew off the track back there, and he's spun around here as he's got his machine. There's the 6 doing donuts down there, giving him some business.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesse Gordon right now out front. Craig into 2, Cunningham into 3. Anthony Monroe back there in the 4, the 5 of Brandon Parks. Adam Herr doing great tonight up to the 6 spot. Rafe back there, Michael and Andrew. Robert Ballard Jr. in the 10 spot. But it's Jesse Gordon right now on another level here tonight. Next Level Racer Series putting Jesse out front here. 11 laps to go, make it 10 this time by. Michael able to get that 6 machine back out there on the track. Looking stuff right there. But Craig now into the 2 spot here, and he's got Cunningham into P3 here, digging in that capsule of time. LLC.com 9 machine there, and Anthony Monroe and Brandon Parks there in the Trojan Condoms, Team Unknown Paints, and all the Elite Performance guys, and Coca-Cola, Little Caesars, all over that machine there as he works his way back up to the number 5 spot. Andrew up and off the track here. Let's take a look at what happened with Andrew. Bring it up here, folks. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, holy Jesus is right. Jesse going to go ahead and come in and get some fuel here. There's Craig working his way down right now. Brandon Parks going to go ahead and stay out. Leaders coming in. Pit strategy working their way in. 10 laps left to go here tonight. Brandon Parks back out front. Jesse Gordon working his way down the pits. There's Craig. Rafe now coming in. Rafe's going to go ahead and stay out. A lot of guys on pit road right now. Here comes Michael, Andrew, Robert Ballard Jr., and Joe missed a cut here tonight, and we miss you out there, Joe. We know you're there, buddy. Brandon Parks back out there. Jesse in that P2 spot. Strategy definitely going to play a role here. And there's the number 3 car. The 18 of Rafe and the Unknown Pates. Capsule of Time. LLC.com. Look at that. No hood. You know he's getting good cooling. You know his cooling system's working. Oh, my God. Look at that thing right there, boys. That's amazing. Good stuff right there. Craig back here in the 4. The 5 of Anthony Monroe and Cunningham in the 6. Adam Herr back there in that number 7 spot. But Andrew and the boys, they are digging here tonight. Brandon Parks out front. Ready to go. Redneck AC, I tell you what. Redneck something. The 2 spot going to Jesse Gordon out there. Rafe in the 3. And there's Craig there in the 4 spot. Anthony Monroe in the 5 as he went up and off the track there. It looked like the 82 machine is... We're going to have to take another look here at exactly what happened with the 82 here. As it looks like he did get a little swirly. And just maybe a little bit... Oh. Nothing too bad there. He's able to do it. Can actually blow air around the radiator. Oh, okay. Good facts right there from our tech guy. Paul French coming in here letting us know all about the tech-savvy things here. Brandon Parks looking to make his way up and around the 32 of Robert Ballard Jr. here. Robert's going to stay high, give the bottom to Mr. Parks there, and we're back to racing here. Brandon Parks down low, Robert into 32 right there as we get ready to go into the first turn here. Watch them lock it up a little bit here. Each driver right here racing hard. Believe it or not, the guy that gets his car painted that's leading, Brandon Parks, is by this guy right here who just went off the track. Oh boy. Let's take another look here and find out what just happened. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh, yeah, he's out there in the infield. He definitely bit the bed there. Tough break for him. Brandon Parks back out there. Jesse Gordon into 2 spots. Still Craig into 3. And Rafe now coming into the pits. Probably going to get a new hood. I'm saying he's probably going to clip that fast repair. And he did get a whole new car there. So he'll be out there ready to go. Adam Herr also back out here tonight in action. 9 laps left to go here in the season opener of the NLR Xfinity Series. Big thanks again to Next Level Racers and Brandon Parks. putting on the series here for us. And Anthony Monroe did the exact same thing that we saw happen with the other machine. Watch this. Oh boy. Locks it up there. Goes it through. So, tough break. You hate to see it, but Brandon Parks loves to see it with 9 to go. Your leader going through the bus stop, picking him up and getting back out onto the oval. Second place right behind him, though. Jesse Gordon, no slouch here. Trying to get it rolling here. We got the Capsule of Time LLC.com ARCA series coming up next here tonight, folks. So be on the lookout for that. As Andrew back there also. Robert Ballard Jr. and Michael in that number 6 machine tonight getting some TV time. Let's jump inside the cockpit with your number 6 driver. He's working that wheel right there, man. Look at him go. That's a madman. Shifting gears. Michael out here running good so far. Got a crash here. Adam Herr off and off the track. We're going to take a look here. The instant replay here with Adam Herr. Watch this 84 car.
Holy Jesus.
What a save right there, Adam Herr. That could have been a lot worse, but what a save there from the 84 team as Rafe was able to get up there and make the pass. Big thanks again. 2 next level races there for that awesome replay. But right there you see it, the battle there. Anthony Monroe right there, Adam Herr, Rafe able to make that pass up to the number 5 spot here tonight. So, breaking it down for you, next level racers got 2 drivers in the top 3. Jesse Gordon in the middle there. Cunningham and Rafe. So you have 2 drivers in the top 5 for Broken Axle Motorsports and Capsule Time. 2 drivers out there in the top 3 for next level races. And Jesse Gordon, the California driver, in the number 2 spot. So everybody pitching in here tonight. So everybody's running really, really good here so far. As we got Andrew. And speak of the devil, Cunningham off the track here. We'll go back and we'll take a look at what happened to Cunningham and what made that number 9 machine dip off the track. Let's watch him. Here we go.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yep, there it is again. Another one of those big-time moments there as he gets loose and into the grass. Going to help out the landscaping crew this week. Brandon Parks now. He sees the man behind him. Jesse Gordon closing that gap. You see the ticker at the top of the screen that's giving you live up to the second timing right there. So you see the gap. It's closing. Gordon's coming. Getting up and around the lap car here. That's Andrew, I believe. Yes, Andrew in the number 9 spot here tonight. And that beautiful Monster Energy sugar-free machine. Jesse gets loose. Andrew checks up. Good patience there from all the drivers. Robert Ballard Jr. again out here tonight cutting grass. As the teammate of his gets ready to roll up on the high side. There goes Cunningham. He's waving hi to his teammate. That Hillbilly Flannel Co. car machine out here tonight rolling though. But folks, if you need anything, and I mean anything, get with Hillbilly Flannel Co. for all your flannel needs. Robert Ballard Jr. take care of you there. So make sure you guys check them out. Big thanks again, Hillbilly Flannel Co. for taking care of Robert Ballard Jr. and his whole race team. Great work. Back up to the front here. Next level racers, Brandon Parks out there in the Coca-Cola machine. Your leader right there, Jesse Gordon in that number 2 spot. Getting it done for the water heater experts out there tonight. Fantastic work. There's Craig in the Louisiana hot sauce. Cunningham and that Capsule of Time Machine.com. Look at that. Check them out too, folks. The Capsule of Time LLC.com. Can't say enough great things about the folks over there. They do great work. Take care of you also. Rafe there doing it. And there right there, the Unknown Paints driver. Next level racer, man, Adam Herr. Anthony Monroe and that beautiful Capsule of Time machine. Also Toyota. Michael. Just rocking the Bear Ford Mustang logo in the front. Nothing wrong with that. Andrew with that Monster Energy. Robert Ballard Jr. again with that. And Joe not out here tonight. So, good looking cars all around in the field here tonight. But look in your rear view mirror. Here comes Jesse Gordon. Let's jump in. Jesse coming in hot right now. He had to lock him up. He's going to give Brandon Parks a good run here in these last 6 laps. He's going to go up here and give him a run. Brandon Parks right now going to feel the heat here tonight from Jesse Gordon. 6 laps left to go here at Daytona. These drivers will have to pit, I do believe, one more time. I do believe it's a two-pit situation here tonight. So once these drivers pit one more time, we'll be completely through the cycles. Let's jump inside the cockpit with Jesse Gordon and take a look at how he's going to try to make his move. Going to the high side here, as it looks like he wanted to take it right there. Going to go up into the grass. He's going to lose tons of time right there. Not where he wanted to be, but he'll have to now regroup, regather with 6 laps left to go. Going to have to get back on the pony and try to chase him down again. Brandon Parks. What a magnificent job here tonight, man. Keeping the car clean and mean. Brandon Parks just humming that thing around. Jesse Gordon back there in the 2, Craig in the 3, Cunningham in the 4, Rafe in the 5, Adam Herr in the 6, Anthony Monroe in the 7, and Michael in the 8. Andrew now coming through the pits for his last pit stop of the night here. He'll come out, he's completely serviced and ready to go. Brandon Parks right now trying to get it done. Jesse Gordon right behind him here. He's got a lot bigger of a gap than what he just had. He's going to have to really make up a lot of time here. I know they're going to probably use and abuse these tires because they're going to come back out with a whole nother set of new ones on there. Robert out there tonight. And we got it looks like Adam went up and off the track. He's able to get it saved again. Anthony Monroe there in the 82. There's Craig. He's rocking out the P3 right now if he can hang on. Michael Cunningham in the 4 spot right now, and Rafe, and oh boy, as soon as we say hang on, totally opposite happened. Dang, he just hit his car with the cone. Holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
You ain't kidding. Oh my God, that was awesome. All right, so Brandon Parks went ahead and coming down pit road here. He's going to come in and take his last pit stop here. Jesse Gordon going to go ahead and try to do an extra one right there. Extra point is good. You're right. Oh, my God. That was magnificent. What's the chances of that cone at that speed? Oh, man. Crazy. All right, Jesse Gordon get ready to work his way around some lap traffic here. Robert Ballard Jr. right there in front of him at the moment. Looks like Parks is up and out of the pits. He's got that working for him right now. Robert up and on the high side here. The car down low. The 10 machine of Jesse Gordon side by side with the 32 of Robert Ballard Jr. And the race is on. 5 laps left to go here. Robert Ballard Jr. right up to the bumper of the 10 machine. Back out to the oval we go. Craig into 2. Brandon Parks now back there into 3 spot. Who's got the better clutch foot? Who's going to bring the pedal to the metal? Anyone's race. Absolutely, it's anyone's race here tonight. 5 laps left to go. Anything could happen. Robert Ballard Jr. up and out of here tonight. But right now, Jesse Gordon, the man out front, is he going to be able to do a whole nother lap? You see how far your second place driver is back. You see the gap on the screen right there. 29 seconds back is what Parks is right now. Jesse will have to pit one more time. Is he going to go in now? We're going to find out here. Let's see if he takes that number 10 into pit road here. Looks like he's going to come into pit. So he took one more lap around. Now let's see this pit strategy here from your leader. Brandon Parks, you see him up on the mini map there in the 2. The 2 is your second place driver. Jesse may come in for a splash and go here. We'll see what's going to happen, but it's going to have to be a big splash and go. We're going to have to see an awesome pit stop here if he's going to put in just enough fuel and get out. Here we go. He's going to take rights too. My God, he's being gutsy. Watch the mini map, folks. Watch the number 1 driver in the green. He's getting a whole brand new set of tires, and here comes Parks. Parks working on the outside. Parks getting ready to pass him. There's Parks out on the track and just left him in the dust like that. Now, Gordon's going to have fresh tires. He's working his way up and out of the pit. Oh, and he just ran into the pit wall. His car is done. He misjudged that bigger than shit. Jesse Gordon just completely tore up the right front of that car by running it into the wall. Brandon Parks going to have a good chance here now. Gordon just drove it into the wall. I don't know what the hell. He thought the exit was there. I'm not sure, but man. Well, hopefully he'll be in the top 3. We'll ask him about it. Craig coming out of the pits right now. He's got some service done. Rafe back there in the 4 spot. Brandon Parks, your leader, with 4 laps left to go. Jesse Gordon got a beat-up race car. It's going to be a struggle now. It's really going to hurt that car when it gets up on the oval. That Menard's number 10 machine is beat to hell here tonight. Craig back there in the 3. Rafe in the 4. The 5 of Cunningham. Adam Hurr and Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe up 4 spots. He's your big mover tonight in that capsule of time machine. Michael and Andrew are going to round out your 9 and 10 spot there with Robert Ballard Jr. in the 10. Now we'll start looking at some of these times here. We'll see if Gordon's front end is going to make up too much of a difference here. With 3 laps left to go this time by for your leaders. What a race here tonight, man. It's been an awesome week number 1 in the NLR Xfinity Series. Brought to you by Brandon Parks and everybody over at Next Level Races. We appreciate you. Rafe able to get back up on the track there. You saw the cone flying. Cunningham looking to make a move here in week number 1 and move up the points here. Long season. Next race up for these guys, Milwaukee Mile in 2 weeks. We race every other week. These guys will be back in action in 2 weeks. Capsule of time, Robert Ballard Jr. down there playing in the grass here tonight. You saw that gap right there. It's over 3 seconds. He loses tons of time on the oval. That car is just tore up, Mr. Gordon. Anthony Monroe just leaving the pits also here, so he's going to get ready to come out of the pits. Awesome here. Brandon Parks putting that thing in cruise control. Right after this race, we're going to take a quick break, about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to be into the Capsule of Time LLC.com ARCA series over at South Boston tonight. So it should be an awesome one. 2 races left in that season. The one tonight, and we're going to be running the second race on Wednesday night, the 9 o'clock window, because Tour Mods are off this week. Tour Mods will be back next week in that 9 o'clock window, as they always are. So we'll finish up the ARCA series on Wednesday. That's going to be at USA International Lakeland, whatever you want to call it, dirt track. So the ARCA's playing on the dirt. It was scheduled for Knoxville. They took out the Knoxville setup when the iRacing did the update. So unfortunately, we cannot go to Knoxville, but we were able to go to USA. So that's what we got. Brandon Parks getting ready to get up to the number 6 car here. He's a lapper here, trying to work his way around, and Parks with tons of speed. He had the hard checkup right there, and there's nowhere else for him to go. And oh man, that might be a time frame check right there. Jesse Gordon able to get up there and make the pass. Jesse, now your leader. What a change of events right here. That bus stop is notorious for changing races, especially when you get a newer driver like Michael up there into one of them bus stops and them hard chicanes. And unfortunately, Parks did the right thing. He checked up. He's got the speed. We'll see if he's able to chase down Gordon here with 2 laps left to go here. Jesse with a miracle right there with a huge come behind here if he can keep it together. The 6 car just got caught up there. And the 28 of Brandon Parks pushing the envelope right here. The 6 went way high. And you see Gordon, man, he's really working that 10 car. I mean, he's driving the wheels off that motherfucker tonight. Jesse doing his thing right there. Parks back there sliding them tires around. As we saw Michael go up and off the track right there in the background shot. Next flag out for Jesse will be the white flag. Working their way through the infield here at Daytona. Back around they go. Hold it together. Oh, Brandon is just sliding that son of a bitch, man. He is not messing around here tonight. He is trying to get that Next Level Racers in victory lane. Jesse Gordon. Oh, man, he had some power going up the track. You saw that thing rattle and roll. But this is where Parks can catch him. There's a lot of damage to the front of Gordon's car here, and you really want that good aerodynamics here when you're going onto the actual super speedway part of this track. As we'll see the gap close here. Gordon, we're going to jump inside the cockpit with Parks here as he chases down their leader. Great job from both drivers right there. White flag going out this time by. And Jesse Gordon, hang on. We're driving on board with the second place driver of Parks. Gordon with tons of damage after smacking the pit road wall. White flag out. Rafe off the track. Craig in the 3 spot right now. Lap car up there may play a factor here. Still 3/4 of the way to go here on this lap. Jesse Gordon out to a small lead here, less than a second from Parks. They're working their way back in right now, trying to find something. Parks with a huge slide right there as he's able to make it work. Working it right now as they go by Jesse Gordon. Clear skies ahead for him up front right now. Jesse Gordon at number 10 Menards looks like he's going to have this one here. Brandon Parks trying to get up here also and close the gap. Rafe right now currently sitting in the number 6 spot. Brandon Parks into 2. Trying to find the speed he needs. Parks going around. Jesse just trying to get through the last bus stop here to pick up the win here tonight in the Next Level Racers Xfinity Series week number 1 season opener, folks. Jesse Gordon looks like he's going to do it if he can hang on. Up and off the curb. And there you have it. There is your winner, Jesse Gordon, week number 1 Xfinity Series winner. Congratulations to him. Brandon Parks going to bring it home in the P2. And Craig holding it together back here, going to bring it home in the P3 spot here, and that Louisiana Hot Sauce 31. So great work from all of these drivers out here tonight. Fantastic job as these guys get themselves lined up and ready to go. Gordon, going to go around for a victory lap here. And congratulations to him and the whole team over there. Jesse Gordon picking up the big win here tonight at the Daytona Roval. Big thanks again to Brandon Parks and the whole team over at Next Level Racers for making this series possible for us. Parks back there in that number 2 spot, and Craig in the 3. It'll do that if you don't go around the complete time. You can't just do donuts in the infield or whatever it was. Not everybody was done with the race. That's what I'm getting at. If everybody's not completed, you got to keep going. All right, so there we go. Brandon Parks looks like he got out of this one. Hopefully, I don't know what that's going to do. Go back and take a look at what happened here. Gave him reckless driving. I think it was because, yeah, they consider driving towards traffic. There's a car right there. Yeah, that was not, yeah. Whew. Yeah, they got you for driving backwards on the track, head on towards cars. That sucks. Yikes. Whew. That's bad. That's rough. I haven't had one of those in a while. All right, let's get these guys over here. Third place going to work his way over here. We get the interview underway. Well, that sucks that we're not going to have a picture here, but, you know, what can you do? All right, Craig's going to work his machine over here. He's coming around right now. We'll get the interviews underway here. That's rough. All right, Craig's coming in there right now. I've blown my engine. Oh, man, that's rough. You hate to see it. We're going to get these interviews here in just a second. Craig's working his way up here, the P3 driver tonight for Next Level Racers, bringing home P3. He's going to park up next to Gordon. Parks tried, but he got disqualified for Driving backwards or something, I'm not sure. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the third place driver out here tonight in the 31. Craig, you got a copy.
Yes, sir, I do.
Hey, great race out there tonight for you guys. Qualified third, bringing it home P3 tonight. And Daytona Roval being a badass track here week 1. Break down your race here tonight.
Yeah, honestly, I was just trying to keep it on the track and not spin and cause wrecks.
Well, you did a good job at that. Kept everything in one piece here tonight. Great work. And who do you want to thank tonight, Craig?
I want to thank Dirt FX, Next Level Racers, and everybody that makes this possible.
There you have it, Craig, bringing it home P3 here tonight at Daytona. Great work. We'll head over now to our second place driver, your titled sponsor, Brandon Parks. You got a copy.
Yes, sir, I got you.
Hey, great run out there tonight, man. Just one spot short of winning in here tonight. Qualified first, bringing it home P2 tonight. Break down your race here at Daytona.
Yeah, man, it was a fun one. Had a little trouble there at the end, but so I wouldn't say it's his fault. I don't know where else he's going to go, but just timed it. Bad timing there at the end. Jesse was able to catch up, and that was that. But overall, good race. Happy everybody came out, and it was a good showing.
Yeah, absolutely. Great work again out there tonight. Brandon Parks, P2. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, NLR, and Craig and Adam being part of it, and Freud Associates, Swarm Paintball Foundation, Choice Yankee Sports Team, Unknown Paint, Julio over there is great, and Robert, you, Nighthawk, for hosting all these, and Little Caesars.
There you have it. Brandon Parks getting it done here tonight, week number 1 at Daytona P2 tonight. We'll head over now to your race winner, Jesse Gordon, up one spot from where he qualified that number 10 Menards machine. Jesse, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you, Chris.
Hey, great run out there tonight, man. Dominating performance. Actually, you guys got back caught up, went into the pits there. Your second pit stop, you were coming out of the pits, and you just buried it into the wall. It looked to me like maybe you thought that was the end of the pit road, and you just wanted to go, but not sure, man. But break down your race here tonight. Congratulations again on the big win.
Yeah, I was honestly just running my race, trying to keep in tabs with Parks first couple laps, and each of us made a few different mistakes, passed each other for the lead, and it was a good battle all in all. And then him short pitting was able to beat me out the first time around, but second time around I knew he had to take tires. I took tires the first and the second one, so that's why I was able to catch back up with the second pit stop, and they were closer matched coming out, but honestly, the cold tires coming out of the pit road, I tried to hit the brakes and they just washed right into the wall. I mean, I wasn't even carrying that much speed. It just couldn't grip, nothing. So I thought it was done, but luckily, I guess lap traffic or something happened to him in one of the corners, and I was able to catch up, a few seconds and get to him. So all in all, I mean, we were running competitive laps together, each of us. So it just made for a really good race. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Dominating performance here again tonight. Congratulations on the big win. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Gordon?
Thank you, of course, for putting on the series, as well as NLR for sponsoring it, and my sponsors, Peak Cheeks Tanning Salon, Amsoil, Creative Tires, Davis Trenching, United Winter Tint, and IU Rental.
All right, there you have it. Jesse Gordon picking up the win here tonight. Parks in the 2, and Craig rounds out your top 3 season opener at Daytona. Great work, boys.